Hello, Mittens. Dirty. That'd be good enough. It's my old camera's got stuff on it. You gonna come out? No? I gotta get you water. I'm just gonna let it flow. Just let it flow. That's good enough. Good enough, right? Come on, say hi. Are you gonna come out and say hi? You gonna come out and say hi? You were just out here. Are you being antisocial? Are you Miss Antisocial? What if I cut up apples? A piece of apple? You want an apple? Oof. Pull it out of my fingers. Snow, want an apple? I put a little bit of cinnamon on the apples, it's fine. Snow. On the apple. Snow is has some post-traumatic stress disorder. She never used to be this bad. She used to come out. I had no problems cuddling with her, playing with her. She used to nibble and do like a play scratch. She's a lot more friendlier. And then her cage mates, they were a little bit older. They passed away. She got into a depression. So we brought her sister, that was living with my Aunt Bonnie at the time, over. And she came out of it. But before that, she was still in like a depression. She was sort of coming out of it. This whole cage, and you can see how big it is. I'll back up. This whole cage, got flipped over by a bear. And she was in it. You already got one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I always count up my, so that way they have even stuff. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then they get a mix of oatmeal, Cheerios, a little bit of dried fruit, and just some nuts as a treat. That's what they get. I'll get. I have to dig in here because the oatmeal is really down in there. There we go. And the boys, they get. I forgot to close your guys's. I gotta bring water over yet. Here you. Is this what you're waiting for? Is this what you want? Is this what you're waiting for? Is that what you're waiting for? Yeah. They have a hanging dish, because if I give them a dish like this, like the girls, they flip it. Cadbury, you gotta move. And I gotta go give the girls some Timothy hay, but let me give them water first, before I forget. Turkeys are out, Cuddles is out. Cuddles is doing a lot better. Cuddles is doing so much better. And yes, the boys have a rock in their dish, because if I don't put a rock in there, they will flip it. Oh, everybody's got food and water. Oh, girls. Alright, you need a little more Timothy hay. You want some Timothy hay in there? There you go. And fresh Timothy hay is right on top. I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is Timothy hay. And this is the regular hay. You can tell the difference in the consistency of it. And, oh, the smell. Timothy hay has a different smell. I like these little feeders because Timothy hay is expensive. And you can just dig it out. I put a little bit of Timothy hay once in a great while. I throw a little bit in there. Do you guys need... No, you're good. That's so they have a board to stand on when they eat, so they're not directly on the wire. And in the boys, I always put a little bit of hay right there so they can stand on. But their board is back there, so they can lay on it, because they don't actually have a box. So they're set up a little bit different. Everybody's been fed. They didn't get as much pellet food as they did today, because I cooked up some rice and I had some old rice packets and stuff that got spilled on them. I had something leak, and I still have some packets in there, and I took my rice cooker, so I just took some regular rice in the packets, because the seasonings aren't going to hurt them. It was like the cheddar and broccoli, and like, yeah, it's chicken and broccoli. Okay, that's a crow. And I think there was one, like, Alfredo thing. I don't know if the packets, if it leaked through or not, so, but they were sticky, and I just put a couple packets in my rice cooker, and, you know, it really filled my rice cooker up. So, this is our food bucket, and it came up to here, and I put some Terramix and seasonings in it, but the rice come up to here after it was all fluffed up. So yeah, that was enough. So yeah, you can give them rice as long as it's cooked, and noodles. Alright, now to get down off the hill with all this stuff. You want to help me get all these buckets? Yep. Kyla, what are you doing? You mean a nut? You mean a nut?
Yep. Good enough to be a nut.
Wednesday was eating a lot. I mean, I gave him a little bit of food in her dishes earlier. And Wednesday ate most of her turkey feed. I gave him a little bit of farm feed. But she didn't seem to want to eat. Tuk-Tuk didn't want to seem to eat. But she was eating over here, and she ate a little bit of stuff that was left over here from yesterday in the pens. So she could be full from grazing, which is fine. And I kept an eye on Wednesday, and Tucky grazed most of the day. She was in and out of the pen. She was all around and grazed most of the day. And what did Tucky do? And that's what Tucky did. And what did Wednesday do? She was in the pen for a little bit. She dust bathed over there again. She was in the pen for a little bit, and then she went on the other side of the coop and just positioned herself like on stakeout and slept. So, and that's what the turkeys do. One will patrol, and like the other will take like a nap. So that's kind of weird. I gotta set my camera here while I light the cigarette. But yeah, the only thing I gotta do now is I gotta give Tucky a little bit of some medicine and antibiotics. I sprayed her wound when I came out to feed the farm. It's dry now. I didn't check the band hams yet for eggs. The only thing I gotta do is when you listen to the thing tonight is you probably have to spray them again. And I got me a Coca-Cola DreamWorks. I keep saying DreamWorks, it's Dream World. Coca-Cola, but this is zero sugar, which it still tastes okay. It just tastes a little off for me, but hey, it's something to drink real quick. The only thing I don't like about anything that's zero sugar, nothing I can't stand anything that don't have sugar in. I mean, it takes a while to get used to it, but if I drink too much stuff that has zero sugar in it, or something that has like, I don't know if they still put Nutriseed in it, or there's other stuff. that they put in stuff for people that are diabetics. I'm not diabetic, but you know, if I go to somebody's house and they're diabetic and have sugar-free stuff, then yeah, I know you're saying hello to the neighbors because her friends are out. But if I drink too much of the stuff that has 0 sugar in it, it like starts to give me like a headache. But that also could be because my body ain't used to it. And on the other video, this is what I put on Tucky's boo-boo. I think I called it Vetricin. I might have called it something different, but this is what it is, Vetricin. I think I'm saying it right. So let's go put some of this on Tuck. See, this food dish is still full, and it's got rice in it. You see a little bit of taramic here, so I mixed stuff up. I mean, I put a little bit of cayenne pepper in this time, but not a lot. And if they don't eat this, it'll turn into their, there you go, there, eat. Go ahead. I see here, boo-boo. Shake this up. There you go. That's all you need. There you go. Good girl. Look, you got food underneath here, see? Look. There, they can have your rice. Eat your food. Put your foot up on the rice. You don't have to eat the rice. Here, let Mommy take the rice out. Mom, take the rice out. There. Chickens can have the rice. That's what I hate about rice, it sticks to you. And I got a boo-boo on my hand. My fingers get chapped, and I have a habit of picking at my fingers. Oh. And like I said, it's muddy through here. It's... Aw, you cuddle on a turkey.
Daddy, give you cuddle.
You cuddle on a turkey.
Daddy, give you cuddle. Yeah, Daddy.
Is that why you were jealous because Dad's cuddling a turkey and not you?
Daddy, give you cuddle. But
what? You still see your friends over there? You're not going over visiting your friends right now. Nope. It's farm time. What are you doing Wednesday? I'm gonna take the rice off of Tucky's food. I think she was full of rice, she didn't want any more. Wednesday was eating rice. Whatever I don't finish in her dish, I'll go ahead and put in there for him.
Oh, let's get everything else done so I can get that.
And is Morty still? I think Morty might be done. I'll have to take those big pieces of rice out and throw in the...
He's still eating.
Well, yeah, Rory is still eating. There's stuff on the ground, he's still eating.
He likes to toss his stuff out, and the good stuff he'll leave for last.
Right.
He's like, let me get to this stuff, the good stuff I'll leave till last.
Yep. You chilling by your buddy?
I think that's Clapter.
Yeah. You chilling by your buddy? Chuck's like, what is that? It's okay. Is that the neighbor?
Neighbor and a couple of that. You're being noisy.
She's like, I'm telling you what's going on. The neighbor is riding on a tractor. Which neighbor? Is it John or is it the old man?
The one was her boyfriend. The husky. She
That,
died one.
That would be girlfriend because it's a girl.
Well, whichever. She can have.
Now, Bobo might be your boyfriend, but I mean he's small. But
she can have all the girlfriends she wants because that means no puppies.
yes, Kylo tends to like girls more than she does boys. I mean, she gets along with both males and females, but even when she's in heat, she will ignore males and go for the females. Hi, Wednesday. We don't care, do we? No. No, we don't care. We don't care who you love around here, do we? Nope, we accept everybody. We are full of love, aren't we? Yes. And I like rainbows. Rainbows and unicorns are my favorite. Yeah, and sparkles. Wednesday. Are you a good turkey? Yeah, you good girl? Oh, you're so precious. You're a precious girl. You know, you kind of remind me of a vulture. And I like vultures. I think vultures are cool. And that's a piece of plastic. That's dirt.
You can't, I know, Mom. I have the bugs. Bugs live in dirt.
Are you trying to tell me it's a little bit cold out here?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Can you tell me it's a little cold out here? You want loves? You want loves? Isn't that what you want? You want loves?
You goofball. You don't even know what you're barking at half the time.
Oh, I'm supposed to be barking at a kitty.
Probably.
Is it a kitty?
You know, you bark at the kitty, it's not going to come say hi.
Is there a squirrel over there?
Well, there can't be, because if there was a squirrel, you'd be going after the biggest nut on the farm.
Yeah. I'm surprised the squirrels haven't carried you off yet, because you are a nut.
She's like her mother.
Yeah, Tuck's still eating. Now Tuck's eating a little bit. I mean, I don't care. She ate earlier, and she was out here grazing all day. What's the commotion up there? What? Somebody either laid an egg or somebody said something to somebody. Let's go see what the commotion is. What's going on? Did you ever hear that song? Heaven is a place on earth?
Yeah.
By Belinda something.
I can't remember her name, but yeah.
Yeah, well, this is my heaven on earth. Munch on noisy assholes. And a nut. What? What's going on? Somebody say something? I walk up here and you shut up? Okay, who said what? See, they got rice. Clean up most of the rice. What? Who said what? Did somebody say something? What are you doing? Hi, Ethan. John likes to know because I've got like 5 girls that look like this. I can tell them all apart. I look at their face. Hello, you little asshole. What are you doing? Huh? No, there's the other asshole. And this right here is Milo on that showboat. They were such nice chicks, but they could turn mean. And it's not that they're mean. They're protective of their coop. They're doing their job. They see anything and everything as a threat, and they're protective of the coop. Once I pick them up and I start handling them and stuff like that, they calm down. They're fine. That not that one. I have another one. He's in the coop right now. His name's Cornflake. But the one that I got named Cornflake, his dad, Truffle Fluffles, because this is Divine, we call him Scrappy, because Scrappy will take on a full-size big rooster like that. That's how he got the nickname Scrappy, so it just stuck. Because when Scrappy was about that size, I didn't need, because I had his brother, RuPaul. And I kept RuPaul, gave Scrappy to my Aunt Bonnie. And Aunt Bonnie downsized her flock, so I got Scrappy back. And we nicknamed him Scrappy because when we were downsizing our flock and I was getting rid of a lot of my roosters that I didn't need, and these roosters he grew up with, when we transferred them to my Aunt Bonnie's, well, he decided to fight with all the roosters and everybody else over there. He eventually got along with everybody, but she decided to keep him because like I said, he was really scrappy, really hardy. And he came back to my flock, and I put him in with these guys, and these guys bullied him. I mean, he grew up with them, but he bullied them. These two bullied him. And I'm like, seriously? But I think that's because maybe he remembered these guys. I don't know. But it's like if and so after 2 days I took him and I tried to put him in this pen. So yeah, then he, and yeah, then he tried beating up my bigger roosters. Like, so I guess anything bigger than him, he scraps with. So anything smaller than him, he leaves alone. So, and I changed Cuddle's water finally. Monies are all good. The boys are chilled. Hi, boys. You chilling out? Hi. How you doing, Cadbury? How you doing? What are you doing, huh? You good boy? Yeah. You good, huh? Hi. Cadbury's like, I don't want none of that stuff. I don't want none of that Cuddles. Girls, you're not even out. What? You in for the night? Huh? Are you in for the night? Yeah? You don't want to come out? Snow? You don't want to come out and say hi? No? Are you scared? Usually they're tiny. Go in. Sometimes she wants to come out, sometimes she don't. Like I said, she's antisocial. She's become that way. I'll come out here, or some days she'll come out, and she'll want to be out, and she'll want to play. And a little bit too cold today, but on really nice warm days when the ground's not damp, I'll put them in there. Even with the ducks and the chickens, they're fine. I only have to put a little bit of rabbit food out. Put a little bit of chicken food out. I might put a little bit of rabbit food out, but they mainly eat the grass. And I gotta eventually move the pen over because the grass is growing up a lot better. And rake the leaves up a little bit more because this grass is down a bit. So this grass can grow up, and finish raking around here so this grass right here grows up. Because I move it from section to section, and then on the back side I can put it. I can put it here on the front, but I don't want to put it here because this grass don't grow here. We walk too much. But I want to keep the pen around the back so you don't really see the pen. But I like keeping it here because about 2:30, 3 o'clock, this part over here becomes shaded to where if I have to let somebody out, and it's like in the summertime, I can get everybody out and put them out. That side over there doesn't become shady until about 5. And I don't want to have to put a top on that. But anyway, my camera's starting to die, and I didn't charge another battery, so we're gonna have to say bye. I want to say bye tonight. Wednesday, do you want to say bye? Do you want to do the byes? You want to do the bye-byes? You want to say bye? You want to say bye? Yeah, no. Old man, do you want to say bye? You want to say bye?